For the first time in 15 years, a prisoner was executed by firing squad in the United States. The execution occurred Friday evening in South Carolina, where convicted murderer Brad Sigmund was pronounced dead at 6:08 p.m., according to a spokesperson for the state's Department of Corrections. Sigmund chose to be killed by a firing squad, saying he feared the alternatives of the electric chair or lethal injection would risk a slower and more torturous death. Associated Press reporter Jeffrey Collins was one of 3 media witnesses.
Suddenly the shots rang out at, I believe Christie said it was 6:05 and 50 seconds. At that point, you did see a small red stain on Sigmund's chest. It was irregularly shaped, but oval, if that makes sense. I mean, like it wasn't like a circle, it was an oval shape. I saw it looked like he may have taken a couple of his chest rose and fell about 2 times immediately after the shots.
In 2001, Sigmund was convicted of beating to death his ex-girlfriend's parents, William and Gladys Lark, with a baseball bat at their home in the town of Taylors. A few hours before the scheduled execution time, the U.S. Supreme Court rejected Sigmund's final petition to halt his killing. Before the execution, protesters stood outside the South Carolina Department of Corrections to express their disapproval.
I don't believe the state should be in the business of executing people. It wastes money. We have alternatives. Life in prison without parole is cheaper.
I live here. I work here. I pay taxes here. They're doing this in my name, and I resent it. They're killing people. They're doing it in my name, and I think they have no business killing Brad or any of the other folks they killed over the last 40 years.
Since 1976, when the death penalty was reinstated in the U.S., there have only been 3 executions by firing squad. Most U.S. executions use lethal injection, introduced in the 1970s as a less outwardly violent method, but it has become the most frequently botched means of execution, according to the Death Penalty Information